So guys, I'm working on my 97 Mustang and noticed that the damn radiator fan is not even spinning when I start it up. I'm like, what the hell? The temperature gauge is showing pretty much it's not working, it's on cold. I have it running for a while, but then it starts smoking. And when it starts smoking, I'm like, I know it's possibly overheating. So now I have to figure out where exactly. See, there's some things that are disconnected here. What the hell? I'm just finding shit that's not connected. I unconnected my battery, by the way. But I'm just finding stuff that's not connected. Because this is my new car. I just got it in for a trade. I traded another car for it. But it's a project, so I'm trying to fix it, right? But I'm just like, I've never worked on cars, so I'm trying to figure this out. And I heard these are really easy to work on. But I'm just like, man, this thing is, it sounds really good. It seems like it runs good, has some leaks. Definitely needs some work. But I have to find out where all this stuff goes. And I have no idea where it goes. I know this is supposed to connect to something. Now I gotta figure out what the hell it connects to. It's probably why the damn radiator ain't working. So I'm finding stuff not connected. I'm finding things that are loose. Like this, I think it goes to a, a speaker. You know, maybe at one time it used to be hooked up to a sound system. This thing right here is loose. I gotta figure out how to tighten this up. I thought my alternator was bad because I was like, I did the fuse test. You know, I tested all the fuses, and they all light up fine. So I thought the alternator was bad because my battery was just draining. That's why it's unconnected right now. Because my battery is just. This is a new battery. Because 3 weeks ago, I had bought a battery. I had replaced the battery. It said it was dead, and so I left everything connected. And I was starting it every day, but the third week it was like empty. And I'm like, what is going on? It's like empty. And it was dead, so I had to take it back up to Walmart and I have a warranty on it, so I replaced it. So this is the second battery. So I keep it unconnected now because there's so many things going on with this car that I'm literally trying to figure out one thing at a time, you know. Now I just found out that the radiator isn't working, and I got all types of problems. But this is a beautiful car. See, as y'all can see, it needs some work. I got to get a new paint job. Has some damage on the side right here. Has some interior issues that I have to fix. Has some damage on the outside too. Damage right here. So there's going to be some things that I have to fix. I'll show you guys the trunk. Got to redo the trunk. I just installed these little markers right here, and very happy about that. Took me a while because got these. Oh, I had to take this off. Got those on at least. That's like the first thing I put on in this car. And then, but anyways, all this in here is. See all these wires right here? I think it used to be everything was connected at once to to maybe some speakers or something. But anyways, I have to redo this whole back. I have to get new carpet. You know, it just needs a whole new interior. I think this works, but I don't know. I did do the turn signals, and these brake lights didn't seem to work real well. And I did find that I have to change a fuse, so I got some fuses on order. But look at this thing, man. The car came like this, okay? Look what's holding the car up. The seats up. Some freaking boards, man. Some boards are holding this thing. These things aren't even bolted on. That side is similar, only the front is bolted on. But I shouldn't be able to do that. Oh my God. This all molded up. I gotta re-clean this. Jesus. So, I need a new clutch. My clutch is real bad. Whoever had it before broke this off. So I'm getting this replaced. I gotta redo the interior. Pretty much all the interior. I mean, the dash looks somewhat okay. Horn doesn't work. The back looks okay. Got some cracks in it, but it just needs to upgrade. But then, what really flipped me out about this, guys, is look at this sunroof. I don't know what they're thinking about when they did the sunroof, but it looks really bad. You know, I can't even drive in the rain or anything yet. But this is what I found, what they did with the sunroof. Hold on, I'm trying to get this. Oh, I gotta get in here, hold on. Okay, still trying to figure out the car, guys, so I know there's a way to release this. I did it before. See, here's another cord. Oh, I did it. Here's another cord that's came from the back, and I think it, like I said, came to some speakers or something. But like I was saying, look at this. I think this is the damn roof. They cut this out. Trying to open this side. Guys, project cars, jeez, they can be something. I'll tell you what. Can't get it open. Come on. Anyways, I'll work on that later. This goes all the way over to this side. And this is the ceiling. The roof. Why the hell would they tear that out and put it here? Totally ruin the car, in my opinion. Now I have to figure out how to fix it. They have some cheap tin in here. Look at that. It's like somebody cut it out or something. It's like I gotta take my time and get everything professionally done. And still trying to get this damn thing up. Anyways, to give you a little story about it, I really love old cars, and in '97 I was actually 17, and so my uncle worked for Ford, and he was a salesman, and he gave me a model, a 1990, I think it was a 94. It was a little car model. It was a yellow Mustang that was a convertible with gray and leather seats. And I've had that thing for years. I mean, I must have had it 20 something years or longer. And then I lost it back during COVID because, you know, COVID was a crazy time. So during that time, I've always, you know, since I was a kid, I pretty much wanted this year Mustang. I've always wanted a Sn95, either 94 to 98. I didn't want to go into New Edge yet. New Edges are beautiful, but this was considered a high school car for me, you know. And at that time, I drove a Honda CRX, and which was really fun because did a lot of crazy stuff in that. Won races by going from one school to another, but I raced Mustangs and other fast cars into an 88 CRX. And I tell you what, when that thing can weave in and out of traffic, and I was able to win races really good and really fast. So I've always wanted this car. I've always wanted a Mustang. I didn't really care what kind it was. I just been crazy about Mustangs my whole life. And so this started me on my journey on now doing this project. I mean, everything is really messed up on this car. Look at this. It is just jacked up. Got a cracked windshield. You know. And it's hard for me to get in and out of the seat because this thing is like... These things are broken. Nothing connects to nothing. Look. But what I do know is she's a beast. She sounds good. Oh, let me show you all the mufflers. They're cutouts, baby. Straight pipe. So, let's start this up for y'all. And let me know what y'all think. Gotta reconnect the battery. Sounds good, doesn't it? That's what I see it. But look, y'all hear that grinding? It's because I need a new clutch. But look, this damn fan doesn't even spin. So I know it's gonna overheat, so I'm gonna turn it off. But look, I'm not feeling any air right here at all. Gotta figure out how to do this, guys. Y'all hear that grinding? That's the clutch. She sounds great, you know. Turn this thing off. I don't want to damage it more than it already is. Look at this. Crazy shit. She's a beast. I can't wait to get her going. Yeah, guys. Y'all heard that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay. So I got all this type of shit. I'm like, welding trainer, what the? I've been getting all, I'm still learning this car. So I gotta go through this manual. I gotta go through this manual and see what's up with this car. There's so much going on. Remember, guys, I'm not a pro. I'm not a muscle car enthusiast. Well, I am a muscle car enthusiast, but I've always loved muscle cars. A Mustang enthusiast, I've always been also, but what I'm saying is I do not know how to fix this stuff. Jeez, I can always, it's already smoking a little bit. So yeah, this is my project, and it's already modified for the most part. I want to turn these into I think I might put the drift alignment in there. Got to put some air in this tire. But yeah, it needs some work, guys. Straight pipe does sound really good, but it definitely needs some work. So anyways, tell me what you guys think. Leave some comments. I'll keep you guys updated on the progress of the car, and we'll go from there. Have a good one.